Hey everyone. It's been a while since I made any updates. I've been having fun doing summer stuff that everybody does and all that. And as you can see, the tank's changed a ton. I moved it between rooms to my new one. And as you can see, that Grommy does not like this camera. One of the biggest change, a couple of the biggest changes. One is, as you can see, there's no more sand. It's just the, I bought when I moved the tank, I bought a mix of, I already had some Formax, but I also bought some Sea-Chem fluorite red, I think that's what it's called. And I just mixed it up, whatever was left of the Formax with the fluorite, and came out like this. The fish are doing pretty good. Haven't really had any issues. Some of the fry have been growing. I have a lot of platy fry. I mean, they're all over the place. No issues really with them. I'm going to do a water change later today, but I thought I'd go ahead and make a video now. One of the other big changes is, as you can see, there's a lot of new plants. I got a lot of these from Corvus Oskin, something like that, whose name is Joel. I can't say it right. And he sent me some plants. I just asked him. A couple of the new plants: Willow Hydro, Italian Val, Narrowleaf Ludwigia, and that moss back there is Christmas moss. And apparently that's African Anubias, something like that. And everything's doing pretty good. I'm gonna buy some more plants to, probably some more wisteria, and get it to bush out, really, you know, puff it up, so there's not so many holes in the background. I don't really have much to talk about. I just thought I could do an update and pop a video out until I can get some other ones going. The little school of neon tetras is doing pretty good. They seem pretty happy. That Grommy hates this camera. I do not know what it is, but it just does not like this camera. But she's pretty and she doesn't cause any issues normally. Got some of the little shrimp swimming around, and there was hardly any snails after I moved the tank, and now they've exploded. Don't know where all of them are, but there's a couple, I think, down there. Platies doing their thing, being platies, not doing that much. Camera scares some of these fish, especially her. Don't know what her issue is. You can get a good look at her. I'm running. I probably need a new bulb. It doesn't look as good. The tank doesn't look as good during the day. Well, it looks good and iffy, because I've got a window there and a window there. It's not getting direct sunlight, but it's getting some natural sunlight, so it looks a little funky with that fluorescent bulb. It's a single T8 bulb up in there. Let's see. The Corys got rid of their little hiding spot, and so they're forced to actually come out now. Kind of do their thing. and make this video a lot more entertaining. Watch this. As you can see, the fish are excited for food. I already fed them earlier, but I'll give them a little something. I didn't feed them that much. Watch as the fish gather. That's plenty for them. I'll probably drop an algae wafer or two in later, just so that I have a video of that. But here's feeding a feeding video. I don't feed these fish very much, so occasionally I'll feed them twice in one day. They go all batshit crazy, especially the little neons. Pleiades are not quite as excitable as the neon tetras are, and some of the fry. And as you can see, some of the little quarry cats are swimming around, and some of the shrimp somewhere in there probably going to pop out looking for food. The neons. I didn't feed the fish for a couple of days. Well, I didn't feed the fish all week. I fed, other than a couple of algae wafers, I ran out of food. Normally I use this, but it's out and I need to throw that away. I got some of this just to feed them. It's just Aquarium whatever flakes, just standard fish flakes from them. The only fish that actually go up to the top for food is those Pleiades and that gourami. Don't really have much to talk about, but you can watch my fish do their thing. People say thing, I never really get that, but whatever. Got some of these little plants, and I just threw the rocks in random places in there. Actually, originally I had all the driftwood and the rocks all over here in one corner, and everything was just kind of spread out back there, but it was just kind of in one corner, and so I just moved the rocks in random places and spread everything more evenly across the tank. And I need to do some more rearranging, but it looks pretty decent for now. I'm going to keep those tall plants in the back. I'm going to get some more wisteria. These plants take care of the filling up the upper area, but I need a bushier plant to fill it in. And wisteria tends to do that pretty good. I really don't have much wisteria planted in the gravel anymore. Most of it has just gotten cut, or most of it's gotten cut and is just floating, and it didn't really grow that much, and they look funky now, so I just keep them up there. Got a crap ton of duckweed. The filter and the air stone keep them like that. Normally I wouldn't keep an air stone, but I've got that CO2, and at night it kind of sucks out the oxygen level goes down in the water, so got to give them water. I mean air. Either way, thanks for watching.